Hi, I'm Jess from Goddington Guides, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make pasta from scratch. Make sure before you get started you've washed your hands for 20 seconds. To make the pasta dough you will need one large bowl, a rolling pin, a tea towel, a worktop space to roll your dough out, a fork, 200 grams of 00 flour. If you don't have 00 flour, you can just use normal flour, but your dough will be slightly darker. 2 medium eggs. If you don't eat eggs, you can always use the combination of water and extra virgin olive oil. Extra flour for dusting and semolina. If you don't have semolina, you can just use flour. First of all, you need to put your flour in the mixing bowl and create a well in the middle. Now crack your eggs into the middle of the well. Make sure there is no shell, and if there is shell, use the shell to take the shell out. Now whisk the eggs, try not to disturb the flour. Now gradually bring in the flour to your egg mixture. When the mixture becomes too hard to mix with your fork, you can use your hands. Clear your work area so there's enough space to roll out your dough. Dust your work surface with some flour. Tip your dough onto the floured work surface. Now knead the dough. Roll it into a ball and cover with a damp tea towel or cling film and let it rest for 10 minutes. Make sure to add just a little bit of semolina or flour to the work surface so it doesn't stick. Once your dough has finished resting, you want to flour the work surface and your rolling pin ready to roll out the dough. As you start to roll, you want to make the dough into an oval shape. Make sure to regularly flip and turn the dough over. So my pasta is now rolled out to the thickness that I want, and I'm now going to start shaping it. I'm going to be showing you how to do 2 shapes, tagliatelle and farfalle, also known as bows. First of all, you need to cut your dough in half. You can use a pizza cutter to do this. I'm going to start off with showing you how to do the bows. Cut them into thick, long strips and then divide them. To make the bow shapes, you will need to take one of your rectangles, take your middle and thumb fingers, finding the centre of the rectangle, put your middle and thumb either side of it. Then put your index finger in the middle. Squish together with your thumb and middle finger. Once you get closer to the centre, lift away your index finger. Squeeze those together, squeeze it together so it doesn't come undone, and there you have it, your bow. Now repeat the same step for the rest of your rectangles. Now we're going to be making the tagliatelle. So move your bows to one side and sprinkle them with a little bit of semolina. To make the tagliatelle, you are going to take the second half of your pasta dough and just lightly roll it up. Now take a pizza cutter and cut 5 millimeters apart. Once you've done that, take about half the amount of pasta, or as much as you can fit in your hands, and cage them together, and then just shake them about so that the rolls can unravel. And there you have it. They are 2 pasta types. Now we're going to go on and cook them. To cook the pasta, put boiling water in a pan and season it with a pinch of salt. Now put your pasta in the pan gently. Don't plop it in because otherwise it will splash. Make sure to be careful when you're using a hot pan. You want to leave the pasta in the pan for about 30 to 60 seconds or until they are al dente. Remember to add your favourite sauces or bolognese to this homemade pasta. And if you want to learn how to make a super easy tomato sauce, you can head over to my YouTube channel at Secular Productions. I'd just like to say a quick thank you to Josh, who's been behind the camera the whole time. You can also follow us on Instagram at secular_productions. Now I'm going to enjoy my pasta.